Today, we're diving into a battle that's happening right now, all around us, in the digital world, cybersecurity. But this isn't your typical story of hackers and firewalls. We're talking about how artificial intelligence is completely rewriting the rules of the game for everyone, for the good guys and for the bad guys.
So that brings us to the big question, right? Is this technology going to be the thing that brings our digital world crashing down? Or is it actually our best hope for defending it? The tricky part is, right now, the answer is, well, it's both.
All right, let's get into it. You really have to think of AI in this space as a double-edged sword. It is so powerful that it's kicked off a new kind of arms race, giving both attackers and defenders abilities that would have sounded like science fiction just a few years ago.
And you can see the two sides of that coin right here. For the people defending our networks, AI is this incredible shield. It can spot threats way faster than any human, and it can respond automatically. But for the attackers, it's a weapon. It lets them craft super convincing scams and build malware that can literally think for itself. It's the same technology, just aimed in opposite directions.
To really get what's at stake here, we have to look at the dark side first. Let's peel back the curtain on how attackers are actually using AI. This is a whole new offensive playbook. And frankly, it's faster, it's smarter, and it's a heck of a lot more dangerous. So attackers are using AI in three kind of terrifying ways. One, they're using it for intelligent social engineering, creating those scam emails and messages that are so personalized they're almost impossible to spot. Two, they're building adaptive malware that can actually change itself to stay hidden. And three, they're using it for automated exploitation, basically letting the AI find and attack weak spots all on its own. Let's just pause on that adaptive malware for a second. This is not your parents' computer virus. Think of it more like a biological virus that can mutate. This AI-powered malware gets into a system, studies the defenses, learns from them, and then rewrites its own code to get around them. It's like a digital chameleon, just constantly changing to avoid being caught. And this all leads to something called autonomous hacking. So an AI can be set loose to automatically scan for weaknesses, develop a brand new custom-built exploit on the fly, pick the most valuable target in a network, and then launch the attack. That entire process can happen in minutes, or even seconds, way faster than a human security team could ever hope to react.
So, you might be thinking, okay, that sounds bad for big companies, but why does this arms race matter to all of us? Because these attacks aren't just about stealing data anymore. They're about targeting the real-world, physical infrastructure that our entire society relies on.
So on one level, yeah, you've got massive data breaches. AI gives attackers the ability to steal our personal info, a company's trade secrets, or even top-secret government data at a scale and speed that's just unprecedented. But beyond just stealing stuff, there's the risk of pure chaos. We're talking about AI-powered attacks designed to just break things, to shut down essential services, and cause widespread disruption that could affect millions of us. And of course, there's the money. The financial system is a huge target. AI attacks could be used to manipulate stock markets, steal billions, or trigger a chain reaction of failures through the global economy. And when you look at the key targets, you see it's the absolute bedrock of our world. The power grids that light our homes, the transportation systems that move us around, our healthcare systems, where lives are literally on the line, and the financial systems that run it all. The stakes here? They just couldn't be any higher.
Okay, that was a lot of doom and gloom, but this is not a one-sided fight. So let's flip the script, because the good guys are fighting back. Cybersecurity experts aren't just sitting there, they are fighting AI with AI. The defensive countermove has already begun.
And this quote here really says it all. For people in the security world, using AI isn't just some cool new trend. It's a flat-out necessity. The only way you can realistically defend against an AI-powered attack is with an AI-powered defense. Hey, remember that automated attack process we talked about? Well, this is the defensive mirror image. AI defense systems give us, first, rapid detection of anything unusual. Then, automated containment. It can instantly quarantine a threat to stop it from spreading. And finally, adaptive remediation, where it actually learns from the attack to fix the vulnerability so it can't happen again. And the tactics defenders are using now are incredibly smart. They're using AI for behavioral analytics,
Basically, teaching the AI what normal looks like on a network so it can instantly spot anything weird. It can proactively hunt for hidden threats and even use predictive analytics to guess where the next attack might come from. It's all about getting ahead of the curve instead of just cleaning up the mess.
Now, this doesn't mean that AI is going to replace human experts. Not at all. The real future of cybersecurity, the most powerful defense we can build, is a team-up. It's an alliance between the unique skills of human beings and the incredible power of AI.
And really, it's a perfect partnership when you think about it. The AI is a beast when it comes to processing massive amounts of data, spotting tiny patterns, and doing it all at the speed of light. But we humans bring things the AI just can't. Critical thinking, real creativity, and the ethical judgment to make the tough calls. One can't work without the other.
Of course, anytime you're using AI this powerful, you're walking an ethical tightrope. We have to be really careful about things like bias creeping into the algorithms, we have to make sure we're protecting people's privacy, and we have to know who's accountable when an autonomous system makes a big mistake.
And that brings us right to the heart of the matter. This arms race, it isn't ending. It's actually accelerating. The single most important takeaway is that we can't get comfortable. We absolutely must be preparing right now for the next wave of AI attacks, because they're coming and they're going to be even smarter.
So I'll leave you with this final question to think about. As we build this incredible human-AI alliance, are we actually making our digital world safer? Or are we just making the battlefield more complicated and maybe even more dangerous? That's the challenge we're all facing.